Well, Ando ends in a 3-2 defeat this afternoon at Leamington. What are your overall thoughts and feelings after that one?
Disappointed. You feel like it's an opportunity missed, especially with the results at the full time, but obviously you don't know that at the start of the game or during the game. Yeah, I thought for 20 minutes it was quite a bit of a nothing game. I thought we had a couple of half chances or looked more likely to score, but obviously they got the first and then the second, and you know, that took a little bit of to be fair, when we conceded the second, I thought we actually got on the front foot a little bit better, and I think that woke us up a bit. So for the first part, I thought we just didn't really get out the traps too much. Yeah, after like I said, the second, we kind of come alive a little bit, but just frustrating really. But just one of those days, I guess.
Important, like you say, that we did bounce back well from going 2 behind. Obviously, Cole Hall getting on the end of another Blakey corner, and I guess it's just what Blakey does, and Cole there, Johnny on the spot, right place, and puts it home nicely.
Yeah, Cole, you know, I thought he played really well today in terms of winning flick-ons, try to win first and second contacts, and yeah, caused a little bit of a nuisance for the back line. But yeah, great little flick for the goal. Obviously, Blakey doing Blakey things, and another assist for him. But yeah.
And then Blakey, you just mentioned there in terms of provider, then he turned score. Obviously, frustrating again to concede right after the restart, but Blakey gets us back in it, sets it up for a thrilling finish, but I guess in the end just can't get the ball in the back of the net again.
Yeah, it kills you. Obviously, we talk about at half time, talk about coming out, and we've got plenty of time to get back in the game, and you know, a minute into it and you concede. I thought we got into the final third and we were able to actually get the ball down and play, and that was a key message from the half time team talk, because you know, I felt like the ball was just a bit of a basketball game first half. And I thought if we could get the ball down and use our wide areas and link up a little bit more and settle it down a little bit, I think we'd create opportunities, and we did that. But yeah, a minute into the second half, we conceded, and you know, that was one of them where we thought if we get the next goal, which is the one to get it to 2-2, I thought we were going to go and win the game. But you know, said that, our attitude was quality, in that we didn't kind of roll over and go out with a whimper. We got one back into it, and we were always having a go. I thought that we you know, they had a couple of chances on the counter, because we had to push forward and try and get bodies in around the box, but we had loads of entries into the box, loads of opportunities to get the balls into the box from wide areas. Just on today, we just didn't get that third goal to get the draw.
It was tough conditions for both teams to play in this afternoon. Obviously, we changed the shape a little bit to begin with, and then towards the second half ended up playing 3 up front, really kind of went for it, I guess. Positives from that, in that obviously the lads' character was showing, everything, bodies on the line, there's a lot of stoppages in play, although only 4 minutes added on at the end was a bit surprising, I guess. Just frustrating is the word. Yeah,
you know, obviously last week you had 10 minutes of added time at Warrington, and then you get 4 here, but there was a lot of stoppages. There was obviously at least 5 subs. You know, we made 3. Obviously they were slowing it down, keeper been talked to several times, head injury. Yeah, wasting time, lads getting yellow cards for time wasting. So you know, it was a bit frustrating for 4 minutes, but ultimately, you know, we should have done more in that 90 to get the draw or the win. But yeah,
guess another big positive from today, Noel Brindle and Liam Birchall both on the bench. You know, more youth that's coming through the BTEC programme and through the scholarships. Again, good for them to be involved with the first team.
Yeah, you know, it's fantastic to have young lads come and be a part of the matchday squad. Obviously, you know, where we are in the season, with players being injured and obviously Joe Nolan being suspended, you know, you probably wouldn't see any of the other top 7 with the young BTEC players in the squads at this moment in time. But you know, it's a positive for us, and obviously we trust them, otherwise we wouldn't bring them, so that is a positive. But yeah, you know, it's one of them where unfortunately we wasn't able to get them on the pitch today. If the result was the other way around, then maybe we would have got a few minutes. But yeah, it's nice for them to be a part of the matchday squad.
I guess looking ahead, just rest, recover now, and nice not to have a Tuesday game after 7 in a row, and all eyes on the big game, the top of the table clash next Saturday at home against Chester.
Yeah, it gives us obviously a bit of prep time. You know, obviously get on the training ground on Tuesday, Thursday. So you know, we need it. The lads are tired, they've done a lot of travelling, and you know, we've had a really good run in that period, by the way, so it's not a case of us being negative about that. It's just, you know, it is grateful for a free week as such to prepare for for a big game in Chester, and yeah, they'll come in the numbers. You know, we had a few lads that came down fans wise today, which is again is really appreciated. We need those fans on Saturday, 100%. You know, that is going to be a massive game, and you know, what a game to be involved in from a management team, but also from a playing perspective. So the boys will be focused and ready, and but yeah, massive appreciation for the fans who travelled today as well.